Hello everyone, it's John back again with another tutorial for Lightroom. So when we were looking at sharpening and I was using the masking slider, I noticed that we had one or two dust spots in the photo. So what I want to do in this video is to look at the spot removal tool and how we can remove spots and blemishes from the photograph. We click on the spot removal tool. You notice that we have clone and heal as two options that we can use. For spot removal, you typically want to leave it on heal unless your spots are right up against the edge of the photo, in which case then you would switch it to clone. We have a size tool, so we can adjust the size of the brush. There is a keyboard shortcut for this. This is the standard open and closing square brackets. We can adjust the feather. Now the feather is quite interesting. If we actually adjust the size of this, you can see that we've actually got two circles in there. The inner circle is where the effect is fully applied, and the outer circle is a transition. And as it gets close to the outside circle, the effect gets applied less and less. Now we also have opacity, which allows us to dictate just how strong our healing is. But I want to get rid of some dust spots, and in the image as we have it here, I can't see any. But down at the bottom here, we have this option here, visualize spots. If we click on the checkbox there, it goes black, and now as I move the slider up and down, we can see where our dust spots are. So I can go back into the image. We can adjust the size of the brush in here, and let's bring my feather down a little bit. And so all I need to do in here is just click on the brush, or click on the spot, and we can do this in this mode. And we've got a few in here. That looks alright to me. And we'll just get rid of that. Actually, let's just move the slider up and down a bit more. You might see we've got some more in there. We've got another one there perhaps, and maybe another one there. And so you can move this slider backwards and forwards to get rid of any spots. Now it looks like we might have some down here, but I happen to know that those are sheep, and so I can keep those in there. And what you may find if you're doing this with portraits, this is a good way of getting rid of moles and freckles and so on somebody's face or hands and arms. Now you may say, well, we didn't see any dust spots when you did the image without having that visualize on. Well, trust me, if I printed it out, you would see the dust spots. Now on here we can still see some of the circles from the tool that we applied. If I press the H button, we can actually hide those, so we can actually see if we've got any more. Do we have another one up here perhaps? I'm not sure about that. Or was that just a spot on my screen? I think it's just a spot on my screen as it happens. But that's the spot removal tool. It's quite simple to use, and it's quite a nice way of being able to remove dust spots quickly. So thank you for watching, and next time we'll look at the red eye correction tool.